Once, children were given a very simple task. A single marshmallow was placed in front of them, and they were told, if you wait and don't eat it now, you will receive 2 later. This experiment became known as the marshmallow test. But it was never truly about candy. It was a way to observe how a person relates to what they want right now and what might come later. We often believe our decisions depend on willpower, but if you look deeper, things are much simpler. When a person does not see real value in the future, they will always choose immediate gratification. This is not weakness, it is a lack of clarity. For a child, 2 marshmallows 15 minutes later are no more real than a fantasy. So naturally, they choose what is in front of them. And here is what's important. As adults, we do the same thing throughout our lives. We choose small pleasures now instead of greater rewards later, not because we are flawed or weak, but because our perception of the moment is clouded. We become attached to the immediate, simply because we cannot clearly see the consequences. This test is not about discipline. It is about a person's ability to keep their attention on what holds long-term meaning. If you can perceive the future not as an abstraction, but as something real, the choice becomes effortless. You are not refusing pleasure, you simply see farther. When a person lives only by today's impulses, they walk the same circle again and again. But when clarity rises within, they can wait. They can choose the greater reward, because they understand. The true prize is not the treat. The true prize is the ability to direct your own mind instead of letting the mind direct you. The key insight is that the ability to delay gratification is not an innate force. It is a trainable quality, and it begins with awareness. When you are present, you can observe your urges, your desires, your habits, and you don't blindly follow them. And there is another lesson. You don't need to wait for a perfect future. There is no magic waiting there. But there is you, the one who can choose. Each time you choose something deeper instead of something immediately comforting, you strengthen your ability to shape your life. This is the real meaning of the marshmallow test. It is not about children, and it is not about sweets. It is about your ability to see beyond the moment. If you can see farther, you are free. If you cannot, life will pull you from one desire to the next.